Monday morning, and I think this is Vlogmas day number 5, I think. I think people do it differently, but anyways, today is December 5th. So I'm up really early. I have to babysit today. I think I've talked about this before, but if you're new, I've been babysitting a couple kids in my house like a couple days a week. I lost my job. If you're following me, you probably know this, but just in case, I have some new subscribers recently, just a couple. I used to work in an accounting office at a car dealership, and I got laid off in the beginning of November, so I'm just trying to make some money. And in the neighborhood we live in, there's a lot of like kids and parents that work, so I am actually babysitting another Navy family. They have a 2-year-old and a 9-month-old, but I just got a text that the 2-month-old is actually, or 2-year-old is actually has a fever, so he's not coming today. It'll just be the 9-month-old, which would be good just to have the baby. And then my neighbor, actually not my neighbor, but like a couple houses down, she's really pregnant, and she messaged me and asked me if she could bring her 2-year-old down to my house for like 2 hours while she has a doctor's appointment. I don't normally watch her kids because she's a stay-at-home mom, but she's gonna come, so it'll actually work out today. So it's just a good way to make extra money, and the kids are really, really good. So this is what I do. So that's why I'm up early. I got up and took a shower. I normally don't shower in the morning, but I really need to wash my hair, and I actually have an interview on tonight, this evening, at a car dealership. I'm in the accounting office, so yeah. So I'm trying to I'm babysitting as an income right now, but I'm trying to find a good job. So I do have an interview, so I will take you along. That's not till 5:30, because I typically have the Navy family's kids till 4:30. And by the time I drive out to the place, I said I could come. I told the guy I could come after 5, so I decided to wash my hair this morning so I can do it and have it prepped and ready, so I don't have to rush and get ready later when the kid is here, when the baby's here and stuff. So luckily the baby naps pretty good, so he takes a good 2-3 hour nap at least once. Sometimes he takes 2 naps, so that's when I get to do stuff. So anyways, stuff around the house. Anyways, I'm gonna take you along for today, and happy Monday. I made overnight oats last night in the crock pot, and they turned out really good. It doesn't look the best right now, but yeah. Ooh. But it's just regular. It's steel cut oats, brown sugar, butter, vanilla extract. I can't remember what else, but good stuff. Coffee time! So shout out to my girl Val from Skinner TV. This combination, I've been obsessed with this coffee creamer, and I've been obsessed with it, and she started using it. The baby's is very excited this morning, but ground cinnamon in it plus this coffee creamer. Oh, a snickerdoodle. It smells, tastes amazing. Val, thank you so much. It's my favorite now.
As they step onto the platform. It's an electric guitar. Looking good. Looks broken. Yeah, but I'm gonna fix it. Forget oil
Hey guys, it's me, obviously. It's 10 o'clock, and the baby just went down for a nap that I'm babysitting. So, and the 2-year-old that I was watching left because his mom had a doctor's appointment. Anyways, I'm gonna do my makeup, so I'm just gonna take you along with me. Why not? I did do my hair, but I just have it pulled back. When I'm babysitting, especially with the baby, I like to do my makeup or my hair or whatever whenever he's sleeping, you know? So, normally I don't do my makeup all the time, but I do have an interview later. So I figured I'd just do it now. I already put moisturizer and stuff on my face, but I'm going to use my L'Oreal Infallible in Classic Ivory. And this is me a talk through video, so if you don't like those kind of videos, y'all, I was going to do a sped up one, but I'm just going to do a little chatty one because I don't know how much I'm going to vlog later. So I'm just going to put this, I love this foundation. I'm not a makeup expert. I put makeup on the way I feel like just the way that works for me. So I just literally put it on the back of my hand and I just apply it to my face. This is really hard to do for me, but I'm gonna try it. Okay. So yeah, as I said, L'Oreal Infallible. It's one of my favorite drugstore foundations. It's a good one. Okay. So then I'm going to take my foundation brush. I use the Sigma F80. It's the same one I've been using for a while, but I haven't done one of these videos in so long. So I literally just buff it in. I just cleaned my makeup brushes the other day, so they're nice and clean. And it's kind of... I'm going to also be looking in my big mirror right here, so just disregard that. Okay. Okay. So yeah, just kind of buff it in. It looks so cakey on camera, but it's really not. Like, it looks super weird on camera. I was watching Terry from Homemaker on the Home Front, and she was doing her makeup, and she said that her like skin looked more cakey on camera than it actually was, and that's how I feel right now. So Terry, you're not the only one. Yeah, so I have a lot of redness in my skin today, which I don't know, it's kind of normal. I have super sensitive skin. Like, I will scratch my face and I'll have a welt on my face all day. Like, it's just so bad. Okay. So I did that foundation. It looks nice, I guess. I'm going to go in with, this is the NYX or NYX Dark Circle Concealer Corrector. And I have Fair. I like this. That's what it looks like. But I want the one that's like more orangey or salmon, because I think that will correct my under eyes better. So yeah. So this is really hard. Like, vlogging this and doing my makeup at the same time is kind of hard. I'm not gonna lie. So then I kind of just take my finger. This really doesn't do that much, but I feel like it does like brighten up the area a little bit. My dogs are being so rambunctious today. It's so annoying. My dogs are really good with kids. Like, they're really good, especially for us never had, like, they've been around kids, but we don't have any kids of our own yet. But they're just super, like, hyper. And I just can't get them to calm down. Okay. I'm trying to look for concealer. Well, I can't find my other concealer, so I'm just going to use this Bare Minerals Stroke of Light. I have the Maybelline eraser thingy, but I cannot find it, so I'm just going to use this. So I'm just taking this. I can't believe I still have this. I bought this a while ago. It's just like an eye brightener. I kind of usually do like a V motion because it's not a very good V, but you know what I mean. Anyways, I'm gonna just take this Real Technique sponge, and I'm just gonna. I have a lot of redness on my face today. My face is really red today. I'm not sure why. Okay, so did that, and then I'm gonna take. I like to set my under eye concealer so it just brightens it up and lasts a little longer. So I'm gonna take this Coty Airspun Loose Face Powder, and it's in translucent. I like this stuff. It smells really like grandma-y though, like powdered grandma. So I just go in with my nose. You can also bake with this, but I'm not baking today. It's just baking, I'm not very good at baking, I'm gonna be honest. So I just kind of like tap it on and go under. I like this little brush from e.l.f. It goes under my, I might need a little bit skinnier brush, but it goes on for the most part. Okay. So, ooh, this is really hard to do. Okay, Haley. Okay, so did that. And then I'm gonna take, well, I'm just all over the place this morning. I am going to do my eyebrows. Which I need a new eyebrow, like powder or pomade or whatever. I'm using this NYX eyebrow cake powder in blonde. I really like this, but I kind of want to try something else. That's what it looks like. But if you, what do you recommend? Like, there's a lot out there that I want to try, but I just don't know what. Besides the Anastasia one. I really like this one. I might repurchase it again, but I don't know. So yes, I take an old ass toothbrush and I just kind of do that. So then I mix the two colors. I'm just gonna go in. So that's not working. It's very hard to do your eyebrows. How do people do this? Oh, I need to look in the mirror too. So I mix like the light and the dark. And if you can hear my dogs, I'm sorry. They're like playing in there, and you probably hear weird grunting noises. So I like this powder. I really like powder because I don't really need to fill in my brows. I just like the powder kind of like makes them look a little bit more defined because I don't really like, I don't know. So the powder is just like, I like really like natural looking eyebrows. I don't like them to look all crazy like some people like. But that is that. Disregard my hair. And I'm just gonna take a bronzer, and I've just been using this NYC bronzer in Sunny. It's just an oldie but a goodie. Love this. Only like $2.99. So I'm just gonna bronze my face. As I said, this is probably really bad lighting. Not a good choice, Haley, but this is the way I do my bronzer. So it's really hard to see. Like in camera, it looks like I have nothing on my face, but then I look in the mirror and I'm like, oh, that's bronze. Just must be the lighting. See if you can see it. That's better. Okay, so I'm just done with that bronzer. And I'm going to take a blush, and I'm going to use this Milani Powder Brush in Romantic Rose. I am obsessed with this. I was on Pinterest looking at like drugstore dupes one day for makeup, and this was compared to the Tarte, I think, Exposed blush. It's like the very natural, I don't know, it's so pretty. It's actually like picking up on camera way more pink than it actually is, but anyways, I just thought I would point that out because it's a really nice blush. It's like very like natural, just gives you like a nice glow. So that's what it looks like. And then I'm gonna do that, and then I'm gonna go in with a highlighter. Now I like to kind of do two highlighters because I don't know, I really like this one, but I'm running low, so I'm kind of been, this is the Becca highlighter in Moonstone. I love this. It's just like a really good highlighter for every day. I know some people don't like it, but I'm very fair skinned, so I thought opal would be too like, I really do want opal, but, or champagne pop, but this one is just very like natural. So I just kind of like do my nose and then just tap the brush in. this video is going to be really long. I didn't realize. So that's what it looks like. And then I like to take this Wet n Wild highlighter that I really like. Let's see if I can find it though. I'm still looking for it. Here we go. It's the God, this my camera keeps falling. This is the Wet n Wild Precious Petals highlighter. Ooh, this is super pretty. Like, oh, it's gorgeous. It looks like I've used this thing. So I'm just gonna take some on my nose again. I used to not like highlighters. Like, I thought it was too fair for them, but I really like the way they look on my skin. So that's it. That's gonna be it for the highlighter. And then I like to use this little kabuki brush and I kind of just blend it all out. Oh, this camera. So to say, I like really natural makeup. Like, I don't like to go like all crazy, and I don't know. I like really natural looking makeup, so that's that. And then I'm just gonna take this powder. This is an oldie. This is the Milani Multitasker Face Powder, and I'm just gonna kind of like buff this into my skin. I actually like to use this little pad that comes in it, which normally I don't. But I just kind of do this. It's kind of just like sets my makeup. So, and this is in light. It's an oldie, but I really like it actually. I've been using it a lot lately. So that is my face makeup, and then I'm gonna do some eyeshadow, just some really, really light eyeshadow. So I'm gonna do the Maybelline Color Tattoo in Barely Branded. And I just take my finger. I just use this as a primer. It works well. I know some people don't like these, but for me, it does the job. My dogs are really quiet. I spoke too soon. Okay, so then I'm gonna take the Lorac Pro 3 Mega Pro 3. And I'm gonna do, these are just so freaking pretty. I love them. I've been using this a lot, but I haven't really been wearing makeup that much. So I'm gonna go in with Tool. It's like right, hold on, let's show ya. This one right here, I'm gonna take that one. And I have an interview, so I don't want to do like any crazy eyeshadow. Y'all, makeup, like people that can do their makeup so good on camera, I like commend them because I suck. I guess if I had like a better setup, obviously. Okay, so that's just like a pretty like neutral champagne color. And then I'll take a different eyeshadow brush. And I'm gonna go with I'm gonna take Cava or whatever it's right here. I'm gonna do that one just a little bit on my... I'm still kind of like learning this palette and playing around with different like eyeshadows, so then I'm gonna take I'm gonna take a like matte, and I think I'm gonna take pecan, which is, okay, let's try to show you this. Pecan, which is right here. I'm gonna kind of buff it into my crease a little bit. I don't know if you can see that yet. This is like the color pecan. It's really, all these colors are just so gorgeous. And the payoff is just good. So you can see that needs to be buffed in a lot, but okay, so let's see. Then I like to take like a white. I'm gonna use this color Snow and put it right below there. This video is gonna be long, so I might not have to vlog that much today. Okay. Cool. Haley. Well, I can't find that brush, so I do not have my life together right now. Okay, so you see that, obviously, it actually, I swear, like, the camera makes it look like, my makeup look like I like have less on than I do, but that's okay. So. Okay, so I'm gonna do my mascara real quick and finish like my hair, and then I will show you. Okay, so I finally finished my makeup, and my dogs are being super quiet, so I went in there and they tore up a birthday card I got a couple weeks ago. That's great. But anyways, I just did some mascara, and that's basically my makeup. It is not coming across on camera, like, it's not really like, this camera kind of washes me out. I don't know. I might show y'all a picture or a video in the natural light, like by our front door. But anyways, done with my hair and my makeup, and I'm gonna go eat because I'm super hungry. When I have the kids, I feel bad like eating in front of them, so I don't really eat that much. So anyways, I'm gonna go. Hey guys, it is 5 o'clock and I'm on my way to my interview. I didn't really vlog after I did my makeup. I just got kind of busy, and I got some stuff done when the baby took his second nap. So today was a pretty good day. It was really nice because I only had one of the kids. So I got to get like much more done than I normally do when I watch them, which is fine. But it was a pretty good day. She came around like 4. She always picks him up about her kids up around 4:30, so I got ready and then left.
Continue on William.
It's so raining and disgusting outside, so I have this interview. I've never had an interview this late before, but I asked if I could come in later, so since I was babysitting and whatnot. So it's kind of going to be interesting, because I really like the setup I have going on right now, like watching kids, but I don't ever want to like turn opportunities down per se. And it's really nice right now around the holidays because it's hard to find jobs around this time. So the babysitting stuff has been working out, and I'm going to Texas in like 2 weeks for 8 days. So I know starting a new job, that would be hard. So I kind of wanted to try and like get a job after that, if you know what I mean. But babysitting is really working out, and my husband surprisingly really likes that I do it, because I can like stay home and do everything around the house for the most part. You know, like I'm watching kids, so I can't always do everything, but like I can have dinner done and like, you know, stuff like that when I couldn't do that stuff whenever I was working. So anyways, we'll see how this interview goes. It's so rainy and disgusting, and I bought these like meatball things for lunch or for dinner tonight, and I'm gonna go to the grocery store after the interview and get a side to have with them, and then I think I'm gonna make chili in the crock pot tomorrow, so I'm gonna get stuff for that. Ready for the next thing, to catch your eye for a while, then you're